Welcome to A Canadian Exploring. On this hike, we're going to go to Kalamalka Lake Provincial Park. Kalamalka Lake Provincial Park is located 8 kilometers south of Vernon City Centre off Highway 6, was established September 11, 1975, and consists of 3,218 hectares. This park allows the usual BC Park activities, but check the website if you have any questions. We will park in the main parking lot, which will fill up quickly on weekends, and then head down the Juniper Trail towards Turtle Head Point and up the Crescent Trail to the lookout up top. As you can see, the main path is paved all the way to the beach area. The grasslands and bluffs of this park were traditionally used by the Okanagan Nation. Kaluli pits and 6 other sites of lithic artifacts are located in the park, along with evidence of a small village cluster of pit houses and a larger cultural center, as well as Costons Bay was used as a World War II mortar practice range. Thanks for coming along on this beautiful little walk through Kalamalka Provincial Park. It's a beautiful, beautiful lake. Just stunning. The park also has ponderosa pine, groves of Douglas firs, which can be found in the northern portion of the park, while Douglas fir, cedar, and hemlock dominate the area south of Costons Bay. 432 varieties of vascular plants have been identified in this park, which is a rare find for such a small area. There is an abundance of rare and endangered wildlife, such as white-tailed deer, mule deer, mink, bobcat, black bear, cougar, coyote, and red fox that can be found in this park. There are various spots along the trail to access the lake and just to take a moment and enjoy the beautiful calmness. There's even numerous snakes that can be found in this park, including the Pacific rubber boa, western rattlesnake, western yellow-bellied racer, the gopher snake, northeastern garter snake, common garter snake, western painted turtle, Great Basin spadefoot toad, and a northern alligator lizard. As we approach Turtle Head's Point, we can take a good look and see how beautiful and calm that Lake Kalamalka is this time of year. As you're about to see, we did miss the trail heading up to the lookout point, so we're going to go do a little off-roading. I wouldn't attempt to take this shortcut without proper hiking boots, as it is quite steep and the rocks are quite slippery. As we go higher, the views get even better and better. I can't wait to see the view at the top. Almost to the top, but not quite. A good chance to look around once again. This part is not for the faint at heart. It is a narrow trail and it is slippery. No turning back now, only one way to go but up. Surprisingly, still not quite at the top. Still a ways to go. Look at this absolutely spectacular view. Just beautiful. That's a really cool looking tree. I have no idea what kind of tree this is. It is the twistiest tree I've ever seen in my life, and it is just barely holding on to the edge of that cliff. I just don't know how it hasn't blown over in a storm. Time for one last push to the top. Finally made it to the top to look out, and look, there's the trail. I should have came up instead of climbing up the rock face. As summer goes on, the lake will turn from a blue to a beautiful emerald as an algae bloom takes over the lake. This algae bloom happens every year and doesn't seem to harm anything and seems to be a naturally occurring event. In the summer, you will see thousands of people swimming in this lake. The algae does not seem to cause any skin irritation that I'm aware of. Time to head back down, and look, these are the stairs that I should have used to come up instead of that rock face. The walk down always seems much shorter than the walk up, and I don't know if that's just me. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but it caught my eye as it is bright red and just massive. I don't know about you guys, but I never get tired of looking at the lake. Doesn't matter what lake it is, I can sit here all day and just stare at it. As you can see, there's benches located throughout this trail to make your life a little bit easier and have a nice break while you're doing the walk. Here's where we meet back up with the juniper trail that leads to the parking lot. I want to thank you for coming along on this hike and ask you to like and subscribe to my channel, as I enjoyed making this video and would like to do some more exploring. Thanks again, and see you next time on A Canadian Exploring.